Tensions rising between the U.S. and China. Beijing arguing over the weekend the Trump administration's new restrictions on exports targeting companies, including Huawei, may threaten the global supply chain. Eunice Yoon joins us now with more. Hey, Eunice.
Hey, Joe. Well, when it comes to Huawei, the Commerce Ministry said that the U.S. is abusing its export controls and that this is a threat to global production. Huawei's chairman also today weighed in with some comments at an analyst event that the company holds at its headquarters, saying that the U.S. decision and rule changes are arbitrary and also that this is going to impact the business. Because essentially what happens is that this tweak by the Commerce Department makes it a lot more difficult for Huawei to source U.S.-designed chips, even if they're made by non-American companies such as Taiwan Semiconductor. So the Nikkei newspaper, which is a Japanese paper, has been quoting sources as saying that TSMC was going to have difficulty and stopped new orders from Huawei. Taiwan is also set to become a point of contention between the U.S. and China even further this week because currently the World Health Assembly, which is the decision-making body of the World Health Organization, is holding a virtual event. President Xi Jinping spoke at the opening ceremony. He's speaking right now, really presenting China as a very responsible player, saying that over the next 2 years, for example, China is going to contribute $2 billion to countries that are struggling with coronavirus. He also said that when China has its own vaccine, that China would share that vaccine with the rest of the world. However, what everybody is watching is what is going to happen when the countries go to vote whether or not Taiwan, which is China's rival and someone that an island that China believes is part of China and not a country, whether or not Taiwan is going to be allowed to become an observer in the World Health Organization. So the U.S., as you guys know, has been pushing this idea. Taiwan also has done quite a good job and has earned a lot of kudos around the world for its ability to contain the coronavirus. Beijing, though, very much opposed to the idea of Taiwan having any status that would make it look as though it's a country in of itself and not part of China.